Alright, everyone, welcome to the stream here. We got the San Francisco Sharks versus the Miami Thrashers, and everyone's in the lobby, so we're gonna get going. Alright, and we got teams should be ready. I'll just give them the go ahead to join. And let's get this show on the road. We got Cryptic Bread here as my co-caster for today.
Yep. Should be a good game, hopefully. Number 5 versus number 4 in the standings right now.
Any predictions here?
I think, honestly, this match comes down to how Koa is going to play. Koa is the high GC on Sharks. If he plays well, I think Sharks should get this one in the bag. If not, could go the way of the Thrashers.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff so far. I believe Vessels is also a newer player on the Sharks here. And oh, that's an awkward touch, and that's just gonna go straight in with Rango on the first goal there.
Nexus couldn't quite get up for it.
Yeah, and I think Ko is just trying to control that and just completely missed that one.
Unlucky. Speaking of Koa, hopefully he'll do better.
So, yeah, early lead here, and oh, another chance on target there. And attempted pass to Nobomani, but didn't quite reach it, so Rango will control that. Now Koa on the ball, trying to pass that down to Nexus. He's going to pop that up. Koa in the corner. Gets another touch, but Nobomani should be there to clear it. In the corner now. Shire doesn't quite reach that. Good beat by Nexus there. Chance here for the Sharks. Gets a demo, but no chance there. Vessels is up and completely misses that one. Now Nova with the shot, passes it to Shire instead. Rain goes up and just runs out of boost, unfortunately. Koa, shot on target, but just wide of the net. And Shire opting to leave that ball. Now the Sharks still have possession, giving that back over to the Thrashers. Just, keeping up pressure here. Sharks looking pretty decent after that unfortunate first goal. With the pressure.
Yeah, it seems like both teams are kind of struggling to keep possession here. As soon as they get the ball, they like to throw it back to the other team, which isn't what you want to see early game.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we've seen a majority in the Thrashers half here after their first goal, but they're still up there. All they gotta do is defend to win this one.
Yep, and it doesn't look like the Thrashers are able to put too much on net.
This could be a chance for the clear. Doesn't quite get it. Koa now. Shot on target. Shire gets the block. Vessel's in the corner. Gets 50'd out by Nobomati. Nexus should control this. And Rango on the ball. Puts it towards net. Has a bit of boost. Shire doesn't quite get the shot. And now Koa on the ball. Gets actually dunked by Nobomati there. And now Thrashers having some of the pressure. And that's another shot on target, but Vessels is there to save that one. And booming clear of the other half. Opportunity here from the Sharks, and just wide. Koa now trying to put that centered. Nexus, shot on net, and there they go.
Seems like when San Francisco are able to get a lot of pressure towards the net, they're able to get some good results there, but just difficult getting the Thrashers out of position in order to get a good shot like that.
Yeah, they finally scored on that counterattack there after just an onslaught of shots earlier. But now tied it up with 1-1 with half a game of Rocket League left to go. Some pretty standard stuff so far, nothing too crazy. Whoa, good touch from Koa there. Doesn't look like it has any boost, but a double commit. Awkward touch in front of the net, and this should just be a goal for the Sharks.
Unlucky position from the Thrashers here. Rengo doesn't get that dunk there and then pinch it down in front of the goal.
Turns out they just dunked each other on the backboard. A bit miscommunication there.
Inspirational, Koa says in chat.
The Sharks are going to be up now. 1-2 here. Oh, maybe another opportunity. Koa going to put that one in, and 3-1 early. Quick 2 goals after that first one there. And now looks like the Sharks are taking this game away.
Yeah, if you look at the stats, it looks like Rango's really the only one performing well from the side of the Thrashers. So maybe if the rest of his team can step up like the Sharks have, then maybe they'll get more goals out of that.
Yeah, still 2 minutes left in this game. they just scored 2 goals in 30 seconds, and as I say that, Rango now trying to score 2 goals in 30 seconds, gets one. And I don't know, maybe I cast aggressive. I was saying it's anyone's game, and Rango's gonna prove that to me.
Yep. Really good first touch from Rango there.
Ooh, Nexus, unfortunate kickoff there. Good thing Koa's back. And should have a bang right here. Koa is up, trying to tap that down, doesn't quite reach it. Shire, a little awkward touch from him. Opportunity from the Sharks. Demo, shot on target. Shire's there, does get a touch. And oh, that Nova Matty actually saved that one. And Rango's gonna put another one on target, and they're tying it back up.
Nexus didn't look like he had any boosts there. Wonder if there's just issues with the rotation. Nexus wasn't quite back in time for that. Unlucky.
Yeah, I think just maybe a little too far pushed up from the Sharks here. But great job from the Thrashers to tie it up. They tied it up in actually less than 30 seconds. So literally putting words in my mouth there. Just I don't know. I'm like, this is what they need to do, and they just did it. And now
Quadruple commit there.
Yeah, quadruple commit. 2 from each side, and oh, just wide of the net there from Nexus. Nova Matty now gonna beat Koa to the ball, but is at a boost. Great pass mid, but no one's there to receive it. Vessel's up with the ball, and Shire gonna clear that out. Goes straight to Koa though. Nova Matty on the backward gets a great touch out. Nexus trying to slow it down, and Rango now on the ball. Not a lot of boost here. Gets it stolen by Koa. See what he can do. Good actually patience there from him to delay that flip and get that on target. And Sharks now on offense. Shire in the corner. Bounces out mid, and now a one-on-one. Rango gonna put a shot on target, but Nexus is gonna save it. Shire now. A little wide. And Koa is on this ball, off the roof. Can he get the ceiling shot off the backward? Vessels doesn't quite get it, and this is a breakaway opportunity here. But Nexus is back. And Rango on the ball. Gets bumped out by Nexus. Shire in that downfield. Vessels doesn't quite get it, and Rango just gonna place that. Perfect placement from him.
All 4 of the goals from the Thrasher side have come from Rango this game.
Yeah, Rango's just
Shire trying to steal it there though.
He's just really holding his team together there, and I would like to add that was a 69 km/h goal.
Nice.
So picture perfect
5
from
seconds
him.
left.
Oh, and all the Thrashers missing the ball there, but all they gotta do is kill it here. Koa doesn't quite reach it, and that's gonna put Thrashers up 1-0 here in the series.
Koa left, might have been experiencing some lag maybe.
Maybe he needs
Maybe
to
restart.
change his car. We'll have to find out, but great game from the Thrashers there. Rango really just kind of putting the team on his back.
Yeah. Yeah, Rango here is a similar rank as Shire here, so it was surprising to see such a, I guess, like skill difference, at least in this first match. Koa's back. Blue sus.
But yeah, great showing, great first game back and forth, and I really want to see the rest of the Thrashers step up here. Because if Rango's popping off like this and everyone else starts putting in work, then I think they definitely got this series.
Thrashers are coming off of a 2-game loss here. Well, last week to the Blaze and the week before to the Orbit, or vice versa. So it would be a good, like, end of the season to lead off with a win.
Yeah, exactly. Going down to the last few weeks, only this and 2 more weeks after this. And heading now into game 2 here. They're saying some stuff in the chat there. What are they saying? Oh my. What was that, chat? I have no idea. But going into game 2 here, Thrashers up 1. And very close first game. As I said before, Rango kind of putting the team on his back. But let's see if the rest of the Thrashers can step up here. Shire tries to get that pass back mid. Now Nova Matty, arguably the nicest looking car for the Thrashers, I'd have to say.
Triple pinch.
Yeah, big bang into the corner. Nova, ooh, doesn't quite reach that in time. But now should have a free ball, 1v1. Goes to the low 50. And Rango now on the ball. Gets it past one. Koa awkward in the corner, but now he's going to hit that out with Shire. Tries to put that on target, just a bit wide. Alright, gets 50'd by Koa. Oh, Koa actually hit that ball and pinched it down. A little unexpected there, I'd have to say. Probably his team wasn't expecting that, but they did manage to clear it out. And now Thrashers on offense again, but Koa's there to meet him. Ooh, a mistouch in the corner. And Vessels hitting that back to Nexus. He's going to bang it up. Shire's up for the ball, putting it in the corner. Good control from him. And gets past one more. Koa a little awkward. Nova Matty doesn't quite reach it, and Rengo still a little too far back. But good opportunity there from the Thrashers.
Yeah, we've noticed here that Rango seems to be a little bit more uncomfortable than he was last game. I'm not sure if that's just because of him or if Sharks are putting more pressure on the side of the Thrashers, but it'll be interesting to see.
Oh, and another near miss there. They just need to put that one in, and finally Rengo's going to do it. Just 2 chances in a row, just sliding off that post there. That was very close, but
Sharks unable to rotate back to get that save.
yeah, finally get that goal. I say much deserved goal there from the Thrashers with just all that pressure they had, and Rengo now going to put one on target. Koa should be there to save it. Great pass to Nexus. He's going to bang that back. Ooh, a little double commit here from the Thrashers. And a shot on net. Going to be blocked by Vessels. Koa now on the ball. Has some boost. Tries to go for the flip reset, I believe. Doesn't quite get it, but gets a good dunk there to hit that over mid. A little bit of confusion there from the Thrashers. And now Shire's going to die.
Double commit from the Sharks puts them in an uncomfortable position.
And yeah, just great counterattack there from the Thrashers once again. Like you said, the double commit there and just pretty much an open net. All they got to do is have speed there, and which they do. And they're going to put that in to be up 2-0 in the series. Or in this game, sorry. 1-0 in the series.
Could be 2-0 in the series, depending on how Sharks are able to respond to that.
Yeah, if they keep playing like this, it's looking like it. And like I said, the other players need to be stepping up, and Nova Matty definitely did step up there, and really awkward in front of the net. And Nova Matty just gonna put that off to the side, but Shire's gonna be there to finish it. So finally, the rest of the Thrashers participating in the action, and it's looking quite good.
Breaks the 7 or 6 goals streak of Rango.
Yeah, great showing so far from the Thrashers, up 3-0. At this time, they were both tied in that last game. But Thrashers looking strong. And a great pass down from Rengo, but a equally great block there from the Sharks. Shire now in the corner. Big pinch out mid. Rengo going up for it. Does get a shot. Barely off target there, but Vessels will make that save as well. And now Rengo on the defense here. Awkward touch, and Koa just going to put that one in. And Missy saying Sharks rotation is scuffed. I think we've seen that a little bit, yes.
Yeah. Seems like too many double commits and then not able to respond back whenever Thrashers do something good.
Ooh, I accidentally changed the wrong screen. My bad, stream. Was adding the score. And my OBS isn't picking up the gameplay, but no one scored yet.
Yep, nothing much going on.
What is going
Just
on?
teams throwing the ball back and forth to each other.
Next is going to bang that one in the corner. Oh, no, an awkward miss there, but this could be a good passing play. A bit off. Koa hitting that into the corner. Pass mid to Rengo, but Koa is there. Nova Matty actually bounces off of I believe Shire rotating back, and ooh, a triple commit, but they do make the save. Minute 15 left here. Rengo gets dunked out by Koa. And Rengo gonna try to bring this back into the Sharks half. Oh, Nexus. Dangerous touch there, but luckily doesn't get dunked. Ooh, interesting read. Koa didn't quite get that one there. Now Nova Maddie hitting that in the corner. Has an opportunity. Shire now on the ball, popping that up. Nexus should beat Nova there. Rango looking a little awkward, and Shire doesn't get that hit either. And luckily clears that one out. And great demo there from Shire. Nexus now with a shot. Thrashers looking a little flustered on defense now in this last 30 seconds.
I think you could even extend that to the last like minute or so.
Yeah, exactly.
Been really struggling with their rotations.
They're holding on, and that's all that matters. And what a pinch out downfield. Rango now with a shot. Great save there from Vessels. Straight to Nexus. Back down mid to Koa. Koa up in the ball. Doesn't get a great touch, and 50 up by Nova Maddie. Rango's already up for that. A double miss there, but maybe a calculated whiff, because Thrasher is going to be up 2 goals in this series. Or 2 games in this series. Oh my.
Yeah, that last half of the game, though, San Francisco Sharks really did much better than they did the first half, but just not enough offensive power in order to really challenge the Thrashers, even when they were all awkward.
Yeah, exactly. Just now on match point. And like I said, if the other players step up now, they're definitely going to take this game, I feel.
Vessels was the top of the leaderboard there, who is their C2 player. The other two are champs, so interesting to see that point of view.
Yeah, very interesting. So I think the rest of the Sharks need to step up here, and that might be the moral of the story here as we go into Game 3. The potential sweep here from the Thrashers. When that is not a great touch. Rango, I believe he actually might have got a flip reset off that awkward touch there. Definitely not planned, but had a good opportunity and didn't quite, I guess, bounce on it. Oh, and Nexus, there we go. Finally stepping up. Great shot from him off the missed touch there from the Thrashers.
Yeah, I think they caught the Thrashers mid-rotation. Ringo wasn't able to get the greatest touch off of there, and then after that they were able to put a bunch of pressure on the net.
And great pressure there from Nexus, and gonna be able to capitalize on that. Ooh, and Rango with another missed touch. The Thrashers may be looking a bit panicked still from the last game. And as I say that, Rango's gonna put that one in.
Makes goal number 7 of the series for Rango, trying to pad those stats.
And just great pressure
None
there.
of the Sharks even went up for it there.
And once again, we're at a tie game, looking a lot like Game 1 in the series. And yeah, I don't
Faked.
know. Oh, great shot there from Koa. And my OBS is not wanting to screen record full screen games for some reason, so we're just going to be screen recording instead. So you guys see my frames counter in the corner, don't mind it. But good chance there from Koa. Vessels is up. Nova Maddie in the corner, taking it slow. No boost, goes for the 50. And Koa getting that touch out mid. Vessels is a little too close, and Rango, this should be an open net here. And that's just off the side ever so slightly. Nova Maddie's up for that, pre-jumping.
Chaos.
I think just a little bit of panic there. They definitely should have had a goal there. And Misky, yes, I do like grapes to respond to your chat there. Ooh. Great play there from Rango. Gonna put that one mid. A little awkward from the Sharks. And Nexus didn't quite get that. Oh, Koa did just get that 100 boost. That was lucky. Nexus trying to pass that mid. I believe Koa got bumped there, so didn't quite reach that. Shire now up at the ball. I'll say interesting touch from him. I believe.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I think he definitely wanted that a bit more centered. Now Vessels with that 50. Nexus putting that to the side. Koa now on the ball. 30 boost, but they do. Thrashers end up clearing that. A great pass. Shire with the chance. And just a bit to the left there. Koa will make that save. Passing out to Vessels. I don't believe he had any boost. And now Nova Maddie on the ball. It kind of gives it away back to the Sharks here. Now this is looking like that game of ping pong once again here. Oh, goes for
Nice
the
bump.
bump. And what kind of grapes? You know, the green and the purple grapes. Those ones are always good. Or the red grapes.
I'm seeing here the Thrashers look very confident. They're very rarely in their last third. They're sitting in that mid third when they're not attacking. Wonder if they're super confident about winning this third game, or if they're just using their advantage 2-0 up in the series.
Definitely looking a lot better than the ending of that last game, and I guess the first like 30 seconds of this game. They're looking a little panicked, but definitely gotten into their groove here. Great bang by Novamati, gonna put a double commit actually from the Sharks. Now Rengo with a shot, and Vessels is gonna save that. Great save from him. Novamati now on the ball. 100 boost, and Shire almost gets that. Rengo gonna put that back into the corner. Nexus hitting that out mid, a little awkward here. But no one from the Thrashers is going to be able to put that one in. Now Koa gets the save, or the clear into the corner. Novamati over one. Passing it to Shire, but Koa is going to intercept that. Just goes right back into the Thrashers corner. Straight to Rengo. Ooh, Rengo didn't quite get that touch. Definitely flipped sideways when he needed to be flip forwards there. Fortunate, but now Rengo once again on the ball. Shire having a little trouble there recovering in the net. The Nexus trying to tap that down to Koa. It doesn't quite reach it. Ooh.
Double commit from the Thrashers.
And a double commit from the Sharks there. Didn't call him off. And another double commit from the Thrashers. And now an open net from the Sharks. And Vessels is going to put that one straight in.
I think what we've learned so far through this third game is that the better your touches are, the more opportunities you get, and the more double commits you get, the more shots you have on your net.
Yeah, that was a interesting play there. Just a bunch of double commits, and Vessels is going to take that any day. Just bang that downfield and score from inside his box. Ooh, Shire now looking a little awkward. Vessels doesn't quite get the double. Good opportunity. That looks like a 3-on-1. Oh, he does get the down, but it's off the corner!
Way.
And Koa's going to save it! Oh
I think once he got that demo, they couldn't see where the ball was.
Yeah, Shire.
We saw their double commit
it.
from the Sharks, and they nearly got a goal conceded because of it.
Oh, and what a pinch! Novamati gonna bang that. I believe pinch that off that Koa there. And great shot from him. Just gonna put that one in and tie it back up with just 19 seconds left.
Fortunately, I think Koa had to go for that. His teammate was in no position to try to make a good save there.
Yeah, just they had the game right here in the bag. All they gotta do is defend, and just a bit of panic in the back. Gonna tie it up here. Still a chance here from the Sharks to close this one out. Passing mid, Rengo looking a little awkward. Does get one touch. Tries to get it past Koa. Koa's gonna keep it up. Let's see if they drop it here or keep it up. Vessels now. Tries to center it, does center it over Nexus. Doesn't quite get the touch there and can't catch it. Gonna be going into overtime here in game 3. Thrashers still on match point, and great touch mid. But Koa is gonna be able to clear that one to the side. Novamati now. 1v3. Nexus banging it down to Vessels. Vessels is up. Does get the touch to the backboard, but Shire is gonna be there to clear it. And now Koa in the corner to Nexus. And Shire's going to be able to clear that one down the side. Ringo in the corner. Maddie tries to put that one on target. Vessels is going to be there and save it.
Doesn't seem like there's too much passing plays coming out from either team. Probably getting a little panic now in overtime. Miami Thrashers trying to put this away, and the Sharks are trying to fight for their life here.
Exactly, and honestly though, from the Sharks, Vessels, I believe he is their lowest ranked player, but he's really stepping up here, looking quite solid. And wow, actually, what a pass there! A double commit from the Sharks. Unfortunate, could have maybe put the game away there. Shire.
I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah, no boost from Shire. Maybe because I don't know how many weeks they've been together. It's definitely just been a few. Maybe trying to get the synergy going, everyone working together. You know, some of the more, some of the other teams that have been together longer definitely know how everyone plays. And a little bit less double commits, and Rengo almost scoring that on his own there. Koa in net, and Vessels with another good clear. Ooh, chance here, and Vessels is gonna get that ball away, but does get a bump, and ooh, Nexus couldn't put that one on target. There's almost an open net there. Ooh, Nexus then another miss. Really, or is it? I'm losing words.
Starting to struggle a little bit,
Yeah.
just like casters.
Yeah. Uncharacteristic. There we go. Oh, and a great pass, and Maddie's just gonna score that there. And wow, that was the fastest I've ever seen a whole team leave the game.
Yeah, I don't think they were very happy with that performance here today.
All I gotta say is I'm gonna have to do some interesting research to grab their stats, because I don't believe they're gonna show up on the end screen here. But great showing from the Thrashers. And maybe I'll let Octo do the stats, because I don't want to mess with that. But the 3-0 sweep from the Thrashers, like I said, they kept playing and everyone else stepped up. As we see here, Nova Maddie's on the top, and they're just going to win it, and that's exactly what they did. So great showing from them. Going to be a 3-0 sweep, and I believe you said they are just coming off of 2 losses, I believe you said, right?
That's correct, yes.
So that's a great win from them.
Yeah, the last time they won a match was 3 weeks ago against the Deadeyes.
Ouch, but that's a great showing from them. We're just going to do a short break here, and I'll go see if I can grab someone for the interview, so we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everyone. We're here with Rango.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Not too bad. Pretty excited about the win.
Yeah, great 3-0 sweep. It looked like you put the boys on your back in the little knapsack there in the first game, but after that, I was saying all you guys got to do to win this is have everyone else step up, and it looks like they did. And Nova Maddie being on the top at the end of Game 3, so great showing from you guys.
Thank you. Nova's been doing really well this entire season, so
Yeah, it was looking great. I guess from the Shark side, I believe their lowest player was kind of looking the best in those later games there. I don't know what happened to Nexus and Co, but it didn't look like they were really clicking that great. I'm excited about this win, I'm assuming, after not being able to win the last 2 weeks. And
yeah, we spent a lot of time within the past week to really work on the comms was our biggest issue. So we spent a lot of time working on comms and going into custom matches and just trying to find each other so that we could get that synergy going.
Yeah, if we expand to the last 5 weeks, you guys are actually 1-4 for the last 5 weeks. You started off with a strong 3-0 start to the season, but after that, pretty disappointing performance, I'd say. So I assume this last week of training is probably to prepare for this national end of season finals.
Yeah, after we lost Atlas and Rennie, the team kind of went into ruins, and we just had to rebuild after the little drama that was going on. And then after some changing around with the players, we finally found a 3 that works well, and we're hoping to end out the season strong as the same way we started.
yeah, I was gonna say you guys definitely had to have a big roster change, like kind of mid-season. You're doing really hot, and I guess you guys fell down, but you're coming back up strong, and you guys are 1 goal differential away from the Sharks in the standings. So now you're gonna put a little bit of a bigger gap there, and that's gonna be. Did the Halos play their game for this week yet?
Yes, they lost 3-0 to the Blaze.
I see that now. So you guys are actually gonna be above the Halos, and I believe you're gonna be 4th in the standings here.
That's awesome to hear.
Next week, you guys are playing the Aces. Aces last week absolutely demolished the Sharks. It was like 11 goals to 2 total. What are you guys thinking about doing in order to do better than your opponents today against the Aces?
I think we're going to continue with the practices we've been running this week. We're going to throw in our newer players solid for sure into the standings next week, kind of switch up the play style. We had a strategy going into this game. So hopefully the Aces don't, know what's coming. Keep them on their toes.
Yeah, the Aces are coming pretty hot right now. They've just swept 3 teams in a row since week 8 here.
Well, it
So
looks like that's going to have to change.
yeah, you guys are they're looking pretty hot because they just got a new roster as well. And I know they have another player who's a bit lower ranked, and I don't believe they've played him yet. So I think they have to play him these next 2 weeks if I'm not wrong. And
Standard Stevie, Diamond 2 player.
I believe so, yes, because he has 2 series played, and there's 2 weeks left. So I'll just put a friendly reminder out there for any other teams watching. Make sure everyone has your 4 games played before the finals, otherwise your team will not be eligible to play, and that would really suck.
Yeah, we would like to beat you guys. Come on.
Exactly. But yeah, otherwise,
uh,
great showing. It's been a lot of sweeps lately, at least whenever I'm been casting. Congrats once again, and anything else you want to say to wrap up the stream here?
well, with the chat that what they said 2 weeks ago, hashtag rain throw. So, gonna been holding up to that one with the past game. Alrighty.
So you want any other shout outs you want to give to anyone? To
Uh,
our 10 viewers now?
definitely shout out to Shire. We picked him up recently, and he's just been definitely coming to play. Couldn't be asking for a better pickup for sure.
That's great, and thank you for coming on for the interview, and once again, congratulations, and really excited. I think I'm really excited to see that next week game, the Thrashers versus the Aces. I think that's going to be a really, I don't know, hot game to watch there, so just good luck and start preparing for that one.
Yep, we'll give you a show.
All right, thank you for coming, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having me.
See
Have a
ya.
good one, guys.
All right, and I guess that will say dead eyes are stinky.
It's true.
Alright, so I guess we'll be wrapping up the stream here. But I just want to see if there's. I guess we got 10 viewers. May as well go raid someone, you know. All right, we can go raid my friend Hyperkill here. But I don't know. Once again, thank you Cryptic for coming and casting with me. Always a
No
pleasure.
problem. It was fun.
And I guess always some nice games to watch. As this was quite the exciting game. I was expecting a bit like the Sharks to be a bit more competitive here, but I guess it's just not clicking yet.
Yep, just unlucky. Some of the rotations were poor. Couple double commits that ended up in catastrophe. Just the way it goes.
Yeah, just the way the cookie crumbles, as one might say. And I just realized that both the backgrounds from the Sharks and the what is it, the Thrashers are just both black on
It's okay,
my
black on
OBS.
black. It's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, so we'll be wrapping up the stream, and let's go raid one of my friends here. And thank you all for coming. Drop a follow if you already haven't followed, and we'll bring you guys more MPC next week. And talk to y'all later. See ya. All right, we should.